What's up everyone, we are back with some Sage Fangames. There was actually a game I played earlier but forgot to cover it. This is called Attack of the Goofy Bandicoots. It's a Crash Bandicoot inspired game that looks okay but was completely hindered by its controls. You would move with the WASD keys, which is fine, but rather than moving the camera with the mouse, they decided to use the arrow keys. I wouldn't say it's the worst choice, but it definitely turned me off from this game. Okay, so this first game up is Joe Rush, which is a fighting game featuring characters from Sonic the Hedgehog and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The music was great, the character selection theme was the same one used for Street Fighter Third Strike, and the sad thing however is, no matter what mode that I picked and what character I selected, the game would always get stuck after selecting my character.
Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this with guns and objects. As far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic.
20 street fighters from bare hands to toxic.
You're an average warrior, I be the master. I can teach you how to fight and move faster. One false move, kid, that be disaster. I beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. We start with anybody, so make your choice right.
Select and make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The next game is KANE TV. I'm going to say that the thumbnail for this game on the website doesn't do it enough justice. I was going into this thing thinking that it was going to be something that I would have little interest in, but it turns out that it's actually a Castlevania game. This game is great. It controls well, the level design is good, the enemy placement was spot on, and I was using a keyboard, but this is definitely a game I'll have to return to with X-Patter so I can use a controller. I highly recommend this one. Kirby Battle Blitz is a fighting game on the Mugen engine, which is a nice selection of characters to choose from. And what's odd is that among all of these characters that you can choose, none of them was actually Kirby. So this has all the cool extra modes like simultaneous tag battles, traditional tag battles, and with the simultaneous action you can have 4v4s, which will allow you to have 8 characters on the screen at once. This mode was chaotic and I would always lose my teammates and have to fight the whole dang team by myself. I personally enjoyed the game's tag mode. The controls are actually good for a fighting game with Kirby characters. You can air dash, use tag assist, link into supers, and do air combos. The game is great. I spent quite some time on this game, so I actually recommend this one. Next is Kirby Gamble Galaxy, which is a 2D platformer. This is your standard Kirby game. You fly, eat enemies, take their powers, etc. You know, Kirby stuff. I had no idea how to remove the power once I got it, however, with the exception of, you know, taking damage. There was no controller support with this game, sadly, but I still think that this game was okay, and that you should try it out if you like Kirby. Next is liacff Tale of the Cursed Chain. This game was great. It's like Chaotix, but it's actually good. You have these two characters on screen at once. One works similar to Sonic. He can go fast and do spin dashes, and he also has a double jump. The other is like the Muscle. He can eat the enemies, fill his meter, and then use that meter to shoot out fireballs. The game has the chain effect similar to Knuckles Chaotix, but it's less intrusive, and it only activates if you get too far from your teammate, so that is really good. The game didn't have controller support, but I really enjoyed it, and I made it to the end of the demo. This is a great game. I suggest you try it out if you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog games. That's going to do it for me. When we return, it will be super exciting because we are actually going to be playing some Mega Man games and some Mega Man X games, and getting our behinds handed to us in the process. So it's going to be fun. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all soon. Peace.